If you were on the call earlier, baby's now quite low and it's putting quite a lot of strain on my lower back. So the bump band is just a nice support for my back. So potentially today I'm not going to be going too far on the floor just because of the hips and baby just being a pain, basically. Right, so everyone's on. So let's get going. So let's start as we always do with our lovely marches on the spot for me. Again, thinking about those knees, I'm just going to dip my screen a little bit. So the higher the knee, the harder it's going to be for you. The quicker you can make those marches, the more cardio you're going to get out of the warm-up. Nice and relaxed arms by the side for me, so nothing too strenuous with the arms. They should just move as you're marching. Nice. Keep it going, keep going, keep going. Now, if you can, we're going to do two things at the same time. We've done this before. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep marching. We're going to roll those shoulders back. So only if you feel comfortable doing so. If you want to stop the legs and just focus on the shoulders, then of course you can. All right, so I'm going to let you choose your options there. And then take the shoulders forwards for me. Again, nice big rolls with the arms. Lovely, really good. And then from here, we're going to go into our lovely toe touches. So legs nice and wide for me. Remember, opposite hand, you're going to reach down, trying to touch that toe, and you're going to switch. So you're aiming for your toe. As you can see, the hips are stopping me today. So I'm aiming for my shin, or you can aim for your knee. So it's very much where you feel comfortable reaching down. The most important thing is that the knees are over toes. When that leg is straight, remember, try and feel that hamstring stretch. If you can't, and just make those legs a little bit wider. Lovely. Last one, coming up through that spine, making sure the head's the last thing. And we're going to take opposite hand to opposite knee. So lifting up that leg, reaching the opposite hand, opposite knee. And remember, the higher the knee, the harder this exercise becomes. To make it easier, lower the knee, make it even easier, take the legs nice and still, and just use the hands from side to side. Okay, so they're your different options for this exercise. Nice, really good. And then from here, we're going to go into our lovely twists. So legs just hip width apart. If that's too uncomfortable, you can keep the legs in line with the hips. Okay, so just a stance that's comfortable for you. Hands up for me, so the palms are facing down, chest height, and you're twisting round. Look at that back shoulder, coming to centre and looking the other way. So we're twisting that torso. The hips are staying forward, so those hip bones need to be facing the screen still. Nice. So the hips nice and still, just the torso, looking over that back shoulder. Gentle movements, nothing too sudden. Lovely. A few more for me. Coming back to centre, dropping those arms, and we're going to finish with Spotty Dogs. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one leg back, both arms come forward, bring them to centre, and use the other leg going back, come to centre. So you're still using two arms at all times, but you're switching between the legs. Lovely. And again, to make it harder, you're going to speed it up a little bit, so that's going to make it nice and hard. Even harder, really reach that back leg back, so you're going to go into a nice lunge, so that you're going to sort of fire up those thighs and the hips. So again, a few different, what do you call it? I can't think of the word. Options, that's the word I was thinking of. Honestly, keep going for me. Lovely. Bye. In a few weeks' time, I'm not going to be able to talk. Keep going. Perfect. And hold it there. Right, we're going to go into our lovely arm sequence. So when you're ready, bring those arms up for me to the side. Flex the wrists to make it harder, remember. Relax the hands will make it easier. Dropping the arms will also make it easier. So think about where you're going to have those arms. And the first thing we're going to do is you're going to cross in front and open. So cross and open. Lovely. Cross, open, cross, open. Really nice. So making sure we're nice and tall. So try not to slouch too much. Dropping those shoulders down the side of the back. Really nice. Now, the next one you're going to do is we're going to go into our patterns. We're going to go cross, open, up, out. In front, open, up, out. Lovely. In front, open, up, out. In front, open, up, out. One more. And then one arm only. So same pattern, in front, out, up, down, in front, out. Really nice. Two more. Really good. Last one, change arms. Here you go. In front and up. Lovely. In front, open, up, side. Two more. Keep it going. It's going to get harder. And bring those hands to the side. Clench the fists. Roll them back. So circle the arms back with clenched fists. Really important to clench those fists. Nice. Last one. Turn the palms so they're facing up to the ceiling and rotate the arms forwards. Lovely. Oh, it hurts. And then last one. Slowly lower the arms. Roll the shoulders out if you need to. If you need to as well, stretch the arms out. Take your time. It's a hard one, but you're looking good. Right, from here, we're going to come into what we're going to do is sumo squats. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do 5 of our normal squats first. Okay, so legs just hip width apart. Again, bring them closer if it's more comfortable. Here you go. 5 normal ones first. We're going to go down and we come back up. Lovely. Keeping that chest nice and high. And 3. 2 more. 4. Last one. 5. Now, sumo squats. We're going to go down into our squats. You're going to hold. You're going to lift one heel up and then put it down. Lift the other heel up, put it down. Change between the heels. Lift up one, then lift up the other. But as you notice with my head, I'm not bobbing like this. I'm keeping my torso still. So just because my heel's coming up, my body is not moving. Really, really important. Just the heels. Nice. Come back up. Shake out the legs if you need to. Guess what? Back down. We're going to do 10 more. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Finish on 5 normal squats for me. Down you go. 1 and 2. Nice. 3, 4. Last one. 5. Straight into leg curls. Here we go. Leg curls for me. Release that pressure from the lovely squat. So remember, you're kicking that heel to the glute. Nice. Really, good. So kicking that leg behind you. Remember, if you're on a chair, Either try and kick behind, if you've got a chain, you can kick behind, or change, you can kick those legs. Let's bring in those bicep curls. So every time that your leg comes up, we're using the arms too. Really nice. Get some weights if you want to make those arms work a little bit more for you. Awesome. Looking good. And remember, you don't have to leave that leg up high behind you. If you're only bringing up a small amount, that is fine. Really good. Hold it there. Next time, we're going to do, you're going to lift up the leg, opposite arm comes up, okay? And then you're going to change, other side. So join in when you can. We're using our opposites, opposite leg, opposite arm. Remember, I can't really see many of your legs, so I don't know if you're doing it right or not, so don't stress, but just try and use your opposites. Really good. Awesome. Now, I'm going to count you down, and we're going to change, and you're going to use the same arm and same leg. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Same arm, same leg. Same arm, same leg. If you need to have a think about it, you can have a bit of a pause and then come back in. That's not a problem. All right, so really take your time. Lovely. We're going to go back to opposites. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, if you need to pause, pause. Oh, seamless change. Well done. To be fair, you could all just be doing your arms and keeping your legs still, but you look good. Lovely. Last one. Bring it down. Now, shake out those legs. That's going to hurt the hips. Remember, walk through the heels if you need to release to any tension in those hips. Right. We're going to come in with our punches. So, guard up for me. A wide stance with the legs if you can. We're going to start with those lovely hooks. So you're going to hook and hook. So change between the arms. Remember, push the weight from side to side. All right, so try not to, you can have it static like this. It's easier, but really pushing the weight from side to side. Really get your brain thinking about sort of weight changes, balancing, your coordination, your core. So it's a good all-body workout. Nice. Change those punches for me. We're going to jab forward. So jab, jab. Lovely. Remember, if you're doing this with someone else in the room, try not to punch them. And obviously, always check what's around you so you're not going to punch something in your house. Nice, really good. Remember a bit of technique for your jabs forwards. You're jabbing just above your eye line for me, okay? So we're not down low, it's not straight ahead, just above your eye line. Brilliant. There we go. Really pushing. Now we're going to change again. We're going to do some uppercuts for me. So uppercut, uppercut. So coming up towards the face. Please watch your nose. We're not hitting the nose. We're just uppercutting. Lovely. Nice. One more big one to finish. Awesome. Right, from here, our little sequence we're going to do. You're going to do a hook, hook, jab, jab. Oh, we're going to decide today. Oh, we're going to do a knee and then a kick. Okay, so hook, hook, jab, jab, lift the knee and kick. Now with this one, to make sure you change your legs, all right? So if you start with your right arm, so you're going to go right, left, right knee up, left leg kick. Then you must start left, right, left, right. So there, left knee up, right knee kick. So just try and alternate so that each leg gets to go at lifting and gets to go at kicking. All right, so guard up, here we go. Hook, hook, punch, punch, knee up and kick. Nice, hook, hook, punch, punch, knee up and kick. Awesome, hook, hook, punch, punch, knee and kick. Again, hook, hook, punch, punch. Lift the knee and kick. 2 more. Hook, punch, punch. Lift knee and kick. That's 1. Hook, hook, punch, punch. Lift the knee. Big kick to finish. Awesome, very good. Right.
Hannah, do you mind? I think I'll retire actually because of my back. I think
that's all right. Yeah, no, don't worry, Margaret. Yeah, you take it easy with your back.
Okay, thanks.
Right, this is our burpees, but not what you think. All right. So, because let's face it, there's no way I'm going to be doing a burpee, so I'm not going to make you do a full burpee. So, this is where I want you to either grab a chair that you can push up against the wall so it's not going to slip. Of course, if you're on carpet, then it's probably not going to slip, but I'm on tiles, so that's why I'm just going to use my chair. What you're going to do is, in a traditional burpee, what happens, I'm not going to do it, but you jump up, you push out into a push-up, and then you come back up. So that's what your traditional burpee is. So we're going to just focus on some of that. So what you're going to do is you're going to reach up, come down onto your chair, and then push the legs back, bring them in, reaching up. All right, so that's what the chair's for, is to help with that. So you reach up, hands go on, legs set back, then you bring them in, and you can reach back up, and you can repeat that. Now, to make it harder, if you want to make it harder, you can take out the chair completely. So if you really want to push yourself, take out the chair, all right? And what you can do is you can reach up, you can come down to the floor if you wish, and then come back up. So you can practice just doing that. The other mega harder way, which I will not be doing, is you can reach up, come down. Now you can it's not a walk forward, it's a tilt. So you put your hands down where you can get them, you shift your weight onto your hands, push back up off your hands, and then you stand. So what you're doing is you're training your body to have that weight shift forward, and then you push back. So I'll do it one more time. So you reach up, you come down, hands go on the floor, so then weight's then in my arms, and I push it back onto my feet, and then I can push up. Once you get really confident at that, that's when you can walk out the hands and bring them back in, but I'm not going to demonstrate that today. So, as a recap then, that hard version, reach up, come down, weight comes forward, push back on those feet and coming up. You can stick to the medium version, reach up, go all the way down to the floor, push back up, or you can stick with the chair, or if you're doing it against like a sideboard or something. So different options for you to try, build up that confidence and the muscles. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 10, all right? So if you've chosen the hard version, maybe do 5 and then come and do 5 easy ones. So when you're ready, do this in your own time. I will talk you through it. If you want to go slower, please do. So you reach up, hands go on the chair, step those legs back, bring the legs back in, and we reach back up. And again, down the chair, legs go back, legs come in and reach up. That's 2. Very good. and 3. Hands go down, legs go back, legs come in. That's 4. Again, we're nearly halfway. Let's go a little bit quicker. So, hands, legs, legs in, reach up, down, legs out, legs in, reach up. That's 7. 3 more. Reach up, reach down, and legs. 2 more. Come on, we can do it. You're doing really good. Last one. Oh, finishing the reach up. Awesome. Did anyone attempt the hard version?
I did the hard version.
Oh, did you show off? Any good?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Did my explanation make sense, Ken?
It did.
Perfect. That's all that matters. Right. From that then, let's go into our floor exercise. So, if you've got your chair, sit with it, because that's going to be your easy option. If you're going to go onto the floor, let me get my mat and I'll explain what we're going to do. So, on the floor then, we're going to be doing oblique twists. So again, a nice one for the floor. So let me just, I'm going to try and get down with this band on. So what we're going to do, now I can't lie down because of baby. So imagine I'm lying flat on the floor, okay? And my feet, hang on, let me just do this on. My feet are, here we go. So let's try it now. Here we go. Oh, perfect. So feet flat on the floor, knees are pointing up, and then the back is nice and flat. And what you're going to do is the arms come up by the side of the head, and you're reaching the arm across the body towards the opposite hip, okay? You can either reach to the hip, to the sort of midway point in your thigh, or to your knee. It's completely up to you. You come back to centre, you switch and twist the other way. So you're really working these nice obliques. To make it harder, if you wish, you can lift up the legs and you can carry on twisting, and that's just going to make it harder. Remember, the more you can lift these shoulders up off the floor, the harder it's going to be. All right, so that's your floor sequence there. If you're going to go on the chair, it's similar. So if I move the chair there, perfect. You can see that. So if you are on the chair, and we do it sideways so the other camera can pick up the other side. I will turn to face you when I do it. So on the chair, you're going to have feet again hip width apart for me. So kind of in line with your chair legs. Hands again come up to the side of the head and you reach across the body and again targeting either the hip, halfway down the thigh or towards the knee. You come back to centre, switch, twist and go the other way. So that's your easy version on the chair. To make it harder, legs come out wider for me and the feet go more in front. So you have a slight bend in the leg, but nothing, it's not as severe as when you're in the easy version. And again, you can really twist and reach further down the leg. So the more that you can reach down towards the foot, the more you're going to get out of those oblique twists. So I'll give you a couple of seconds to set up, depending on if you are sitting or floor. I'll just keep this one on for now. Oh, right. Okay, I think heads have disappeared and people are sitting, so I think we're ready. Right, we're going to do 20 of these. We're going to do 10 on each side. So everybody hands up by the side of the head, and we go. 1 and 2. Very nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lovely. 8, 9. Come on, we're halfway. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Come on, 2 more. 19, last one. 20, nice. On the floor, nice and flat for me. Really reach out on the chair, slouch it back, legs out in front, reach it up. Whew. Good stretch. Get those ab muscles nice and stretched out. And then this is our little drinks period. So if you're on the floor, nice and slowly coming up for me, take your time. There is no rush. If you are on your chair, you can stay here and rest. Grab a little drink. And then we're going to do it all again.
Oh.
Put myself back together.
There's a cheap version of furniture, 150,000, and the expensive top
There you
end.
go. Just realise you've all got a big picture of bump. You don't really need to see that. Everyone okay though? That first half, we all good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. Hey, joining the second round? No.
Found the cap at the lake.
How are we all doing? All right, a couple more seconds. No rush though if you're still having your drink. Okay. Right then, let's go. Second round, if we're all up for it and we're all ready. Got mud all over the kitchen with my trainers. Hoover it for Samsies. So second round, we're going to have a few holds after some of the exercises. So remember, reserve some energy. If you feel like you can go a little bit more, go for it. But just remember, you need that extra bit for the end. So just manage your energy levels, okay? As always, it is the second round. It's going to be a bit harder. So if you need to sit down and have a few more rests, please do. All I ask is you just keep the legs moving, keep marching on the spot, because that will keep your heart rate up. Okay? So when you're ready, like I said, no rush. If you're still having a bit of a rest, if you're still having a drink, what I would like you to do, all of us, is we're just going to march on the spot, just to get that heart rate going a little bit. And to sort of remind the body that we're not quite done for today. So just marching on the spot. Remember, second round, and then it's all done. And you've worked hard today. And a few new ones in, so it's always a test with the brain when you've got those new ones in. Because we've got that arm sequence coming up, let's just roll the shoulders as well. Keep marching if you can. You can stop the legs if you need to make it easier. Lovely. Give them a little roll forwards as well. Nice. Again, this is just to prep the body. Awesome. Okay, let's go straight into arm sequence. So up they come. Let's cross them in front and open. Lovely. So remember that technique. Nice straight back. Let's not arch the back, so no overarching. We're going to keep that back nice in line together. If you are overarching the back, you're pulling the arms too far back, okay? So just keep them a little bit more in. Nice. Go into our patterns. We're going to go cross, open, up, down, in front, open, up, down. 2 more. Lovely. Last one. Then one arm only in front, open, up, down, in front, open, up, down. Two more. Last one. Change arms for me. In front, open, up, down, in front, open, up, down. Two more. Awesome. Last one. You've got it. Clench those fists. Roll them back.
I'm going to have to leave you, Hannah. I've got to make a call at 2:45.
That's all right. Make sure you just have a bit of a stretch though for me, all right?
I will, yes. Thank you very much.
No problem. Awesome. Last one. Palms facing the ceiling. Roll them forwards. Lovely. We aren't quite done. What's going to come? That hold. Hold them out to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Nice. Roll those shoulders. Oh, that's a tough one. Let's go into squats. So, are you ready? Sumo squats. 5 normal squats to start with. So we're going to go down. We come up. Lovely. Again down. And up. So push those hips back. Chest stays high. Don't look down. Last one. Awesome. Now we're going to stay down. Hold. Lift up one heel. Then the other. Do not move your body. No swaying. No dipping. The torso stays still. The head stays at the same height. It's hard. Concentrate and you will be able to do it, I promise. Last one. Let's lift up. Guess what? Go back down. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Down you go. Hold that squat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Shake out those legs. We're going straight into that leg curl. So kicking the leg behind you, trying to get that heel to the glute. We're working the reverse now of those thighs. We've just done those squats. We're working the opposite. Lovely. Now, pin those elbows into your body. Bicep curls. Nice. So, reaching. The hands should be clenched. And they kind of come up to meet the shoulders. And then come back down. Lovely. Really nice. And we're going to go into, I'm not pausing this time, we're going to go straight into our opposites. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm and opposite leg. There we go. If you do need to stop, please stop. Let the brain catch up with itself, let the body catch up with itself. And then you can come back in. That's not a problem, all right? Awesome. We're going to go into using same arm, same leg. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. We go. Same arm, same leg. Same arm, same leg. Same arm, same leg. Nice. Oh, smooth transitions. And last time, change into opposites. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Nice. And 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Just march it out for me. That was a lot on the hips. Oh, well, especially on mine. So let's just have this moment to let me march it out. You all might be fine. My hips are hard. Right, let's go into our punches. So nice, relaxed stance in the legs for me. Guards coming up, and you're gonna hook it, hook. So remember, changing arms, that power from the shoulder, shift that weight from side to side. Lovely, really nice. Side to side. Awesome. Very good. And let's change, jab forwards for me this time. Forward jab, remember, just punching above the eye line. So you're not punching down, not punching too far up towards the ceiling, just above that eye line. Keeping the guard up at all times. Nice. Change again. We're going to go into those lovely uppercuts. So upper, upper, uppercut, uppercut. Watch your nose. Don't punch yourself in the face. I do say that because I have done that before, so it can be done. Nice. Awesome. And last one. Shake out the arms, shake out the wrists. We're going to go straight into that lovely sequence. So just to recap, we're going to hook, hook, jab, jab, lift the knee and kick. Awesome. Let's go. Hook and jab, jab, lift the knee and kick. Again, hook, hook, jab, jab, lift the knee and kick. Remember, if you don't want to kick, you can just do a nice heel dig and keep it on the floor. Hook, hook, jab, jab, lift the knee, heel dig or kick. Have you got your hat on? Sam's got a bubble hat on, everybody. Like, he's in his hoodie, bubble hat, slippers. Honestly, I'm boiling. Lift that knee. Kick. Last one. Hook. Hook. Punch. Punch. Knee. And kick. Awesome. Again, just march it out if you need to. Shake out those wrists with those punches. Right. This is our burpees. So get yourself set up. Remember the 3 options that I showed you at the beginning. Make sure your chair is nice and safe. It's not going to slip and slide. It's not going to topple. Of course, if you're going to go for that hard option, go for it. If so, hang on a minute. So Ken, I know you did the hard option. If you feel like it, so when you reach up, down, so you're coming forward, what you need to do is then walk the hands out into that press up, walk the hands back in, and then push. All right, so that's your mega version, should I call it? If you dare. So, all right, so remember those options. So the one I just described is the hardest option. The kind of version before that is that tipping the weight forward, coming back. The version before that is you reach up and you just go down to the floor. And the easy version, which I'm going to be doing, is chair. Okay, so it's all up to you. We're going to do 10, and we're going to do a hold. Now your hold, again, really important. Your hold is going to be, if you're on the chair, our hold is when we're out like this. Okay, so nice straight arms. Your shoulders should be in line with wrists, and then you've got a nice straight legs and a flat back. If you're doing the hard option, your hold will be when you have that weight into the arms. Okay, so just be prepared for that. So here we go. Go at your own speed. I will count you through it, but you can go fast or slow. So we reach up, come down to the chair, step back, step in, and reach up. There's 1. Nice. And there's 2. Keep going. And there's 3. Faster. There's 4. There's 5. Nice. And another 6. Keep it going. Your back. And 7. Lovely. 8. Nearly there. Lovely. 9. We have 1 more to go. Here we go. Last one. Or reach it up. Go down. Reach the legs back. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Step the legs back in. Roll back up. Really nice. Well done, everybody. So, the floor one. Last one today. And then we're going to have a cool down. So, for your hold, once I deband, your hold is going to be, so same thing, you've got your oblique twists. This time your hold though, is you're going to have the legs flat going for me, palms are facing up, and you lift your shoulders up off the floor. Okay, so if you're doing the easy version, you're going to be here with the shoulders off the floor. Hard, the kind of medium version, bring those legs up, lift the shoulders off the floor. The harder version, which I can't demonstrate, is you would keep the legs up off the floor and you would come and balance that your body was making a V. So you're going to almost balance on that sort of coccyx, lower back. Okay, and remember, the higher the legs, the easier it is. You lower the legs, it makes it harder. Okay, so that's your hold on the floor. For those of us that are on the chair and hold, it's nice and simple. If you're going to have your legs coming out up in front of you, you're going to have your legs out in front and the palms facing up to the ceiling, arms reach out. Now to make this harder, you don't have to do it now, but if you're going to do this at home in your own time, when you lift up the legs, try and put a book or something that's like heavy balanced on your ankles, and that resistance in the leg will make it harder for you. The other one is if you've got like a resistant yoga band that you can hook around the feet and then you pull it in towards you, that will also make it harder as well. So I'll let you get into position depending on what you're going to do. If you're on the floor or on the chair. My bum. Bumping. Pick your kind of options with this. So on the chair, remember legs tucked in to make it easier. If the legs out wide to the side and in front, that's going to make it harder. Everybody hands up to the side of the head. And we go. 1 and 2. We're going to do 20. I forgot to say 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, nice, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last 1, we hold, position, hold, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower. On the floor, lay nice and flat, reach those arms above your head. Everybody else on the chair, slouch back, arms up. Oh, stretch out those abs. Nice. So we're going to go straight into this cool down. If you need to have a drink or you just need a couple of seconds just to have a bit of a break, please do, and come and join the cool down when you're ready. If you're on the floor, take your time to get up. There is no rush. You join in when you can. Keep the chair nearby because we will use it again for that cool down. So the first stretch we're going to do, as always, we're going to step one foot back, the other one in front is bent, the back leg is nice and straight, the heel down on the floor, really important, keep that heel down. If you can, interlock the fingers and push the hands away. And then if you've got your balance, just drop the head, chin to chest. Lovely. And then release the hands. We're going to change legs. Other leg goes back, front leg is bent, back leg is straight. Hands behind this time. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. If you can, as long as you're not dizzy, you can look up. So slightly tilt the chin up to the ceiling. Nothing major. It's a small movement. Nice. Head back to center, release the hands, change your legs again. This time, heel goes down the floor for me. So the heels down, toes are up. Bend into the hips, hands on the bent leg. So push those hips back. If you want to increase the stretch, remember you can take that hand down to the toe if you wish. Lovely. Coming up, we're changing those legs again. One more time. Heel down, toes up. Push the hips back, hand on that bent leg. Again, go down to that toe if you want to get a sort of further stretch. Make sure you've got your balance though. Nice. Coming back up. Oh, let's go onto our chair for me. Because we're going to finish with those arms. I'm going to take this off. So, one arm across the body and pull it in for me. So remember, as always, avoid those joints. So we're holding the forearm, we're avoiding the elbow, we're avoiding the wrist. Nice. And again, switching arms for me. So working the other arm, pull it in. Try and sit nice and tall if you can. Avoid that. Oh, avoid the slouch. I know it's tempting. Lovely. And then coming up. So arm up, reaches behind you in the back of the shoulder, hand onto the elbow, pull it back. Feel that nice stretch going all the way down the side. Lovely. Nice deep breaths when we're stretching. And then let's change. Other arm, reach it up. Drop it behind you. Hand up on the shoulder, onto the elbow. Reach it back. Nice, really good. Lovely. And release the arms down. Just give those shoulders a little bit of a roll. We're going to come and do those hands and wrists. So, hand nice and flat for me. If I turn that way, you'll see. Other hand, place it across the fingers and push down. So you're going to stretch out the wrist and you're stretching out the fingers. So this will really come in useful. We've done a lot of the punches. We've done those burpees that take a lot of pressure on the wrists. Nice. Change hands for me. So the other hand nice and flat onto those fingers. Push down. Lovely. And then we're going to do it again on the other side. So again, a hand nice and flat onto the fingers. Push down. Really good. And one more time. Hand nice and flat onto those fingers. Push down. Awesome. And then we're going to finish, as always, with our head. So just relax. If you need to roll out the wrists from that, please do. So we're going to look one side for me. You're going to then come through centre and you're going to look the other way. So nice and slow. Again, looking, coming to centre and going the other way. Nice. One more time, other side. And then you're going to come to centre and you're going to take that head up to the ceiling, nice and slow. If you feel dizzy, stop, don't push it. And then other way, coming back through centre, dropping the head down, chin to chest. And one more time, looking up as far as feel comfortable for you. And then last time, looking all the way down. And we're going to do those head rolls all the way around if you can. If not, you can do some semicircles, taking the chin from one shoulder to the other. So just do what, again, feels comfortable. You're going to do 2 head circles one way, and then once you've done it twice one way, you're going to change to the other way and do 2 more. Nice and slow, head circles, really stretching out that neck. And once you've done those 2, you're going to bring that head back to centre. And you have completed, believe it or not, another Thursday, because I don't know where these weeks go, to be honest. So